Can it go away? That annoying NVIDIA thing. I really need to find a way to disable that thing because, man, it's annoying. It's that thing that pops up in the edge of the screen sometimes. I really hate it. Like, I don't need any of that NVIDIA thing. I have the graphic card and it's good, but I don't need any of this kind of extra graphic thing that it does. So, yeah, I'm gonna look into that tomorrow because like it's just now it's really to to an annoying point. All right, just give me one sec, guys. Let me open up the stream here. What is this? Oh, oh, okay. I don't need actually that one. Sure. Right. Okay. Um, it's all right, but oh, that's Twitch. I see. Okay. I get it. I get it. Okay, now I get it. Yep, it's fine. All right. Let me just go back here. Doo-doo-doo-doo. The site can't be reached. Why not? Okay, there we go. Now it works. So audio check. Audio is working for me, but I will check again later when I start the game. Just yeah, before I start, well, it's actually the second stream of the day. I already streamed before, but I had like some technical issues, let's say. But you know, now I think it's kind of sorted out for the most part. I would hope so anyway. All right, anyway, today before I start, just a very quick comment on something something curious, I guess. Um, as you guys know, I like anime, right? From time to time, I make videos about, my top five I watched this year. By the way, this year, there's going to be one in late December. The worst five, I'm not so sure if I will. I mean, there's definitely a few candidates for sure, but I don't know. But definitely, I'll do the best five, and I also think it might actually cover this year and last year because last year I didn't do that review. So I don't know, maybe it makes sense to kind of include that, so that way nothing gets forgotten. So I'll think about that. But anyway, so yeah, I do enjoy anime, and I did mention a couple of them on the previous stream, the ones that I really enjoy, and most of them are from the 2000s. Okay, so not the modern stuff. I mean, some of it is good. Don't get me wrong, but the majority of it is really not my cup of tea. So on Facebook, there's a lot of various anime related groups, and in those groups you'll find kind of I wouldn't say like they're not like fake people because obviously somebody's behind that account, but they're fake in the sense that they use a fake profile picture and sorry, that's the damn washing machine finishing its cycle. All right, now it's done. So yeah, there's a bunch of weirdos on those pages, and what they do is they use like profile pictures of some kind of anime character, etc. And the name also is completely fake. It's like the name of an anime character, etc. So that aspect is fake, and I think people who do that, by the way, who hide behind these type of fake profile pictures and fake names, they're usually like the biggest cowards, the biggest pussies you will encounter on Facebook. And I'm sure like on Twitter it's the same, well, X or whatever you want to call it. And I'm sure like on other social sites it's exactly the same. These people are the biggest cowards. They think, oh, look at me, I'm so big and mighty. I can hide behind a fake avatar and I can spout like some vile bullshit without any consequences. And that's the problem. Like for most of the time, it's very very unusual that somebody gets punished for saying something online. You know, I mean, you might get like banned from time to time, sure, but there's never gonna be some kind of police. It's not gonna be like a criminal investigation, and I think sometimes it should be. I actually believe that you should not be allowed on Facebook until you're 18. Like they need to just enforce that. They need to check ID or whatever. But I'm just tired of seeing these fucking loser kids on Facebook. Like they need to go. They just need to go. I don't like kids in general. Um, well, to be fair though, the majority of them turn out to be quite nice usually, but there's always that kind of, you know, like 10-15% of like just pure assholes. And of course those I don't like. And so what happens on those groups very often is that, okay, so let's say like you get groups that promote kind of Yuri anime, right? So for people who don't know what that is, Yuri is just like a kind of a placeholder name for like a lesbian, basically. So it's like a girl-girl relationship. Now, probably like 95% of people, you know, it's kind of the typical, like they ask, okay, where is, you know, what's the sauce? They like that one. That's very popular these days. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Others are like, you know, they start to comment on the actual story because they've watched it, and that's cool. But then you get these few assholes that come in, and in this particular case, obviously we're talking about same-sex relationship, and you know they start to say things like, ah, well, you know, it's unnatural, it's disgusting, it's like you are spawns of Satan, and blah 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 blah. All this kind of homophobia comes along, right? And I had this one exchange today, and I did post it on my Facebook like Age of Reason page. It's not actually linked, guys, but like if you're interested, I can throw the link into the chat. Uh, the link to the YouTube channel is in the description, but I'm not sure if I put the link to the page. But anyway, I just took a screenshot of that, and here you go. Because for me, as far as I'm concerned, anything you say online, it's fair game. I will take that, and if you say some bullshit, if you say some kind of homophobic slurs, I will expose your ass. I'm not a cop. I don't work for the FBI or the CIA. Unfortunately, I wish I would. I would be good money. But I will expose you for the asshole that you are. And so in that particular guy, or I don't know, well, I'm assuming it's a boy actually doing that. So again, you know, under 18 clearly, using like a fake profile picture, using a fake name. This is this type of stuff I think that I would do if I was like 10 years old now. Now, I did that stuff when I was in my teens, but that's because the internet was not available before that. But when it became available, I thought, hey, I'm still kind of young, so let's have a like fun. Let's use like profile pictures of video game characters, etc., etc. Like it was cool at the time, but as you get older and older, you just realize that this is really lame. It's just lame. And kids these days are lame. The kids that do this shit are lame. Kids that don't do that, then you know, thumbs up. But kids that do it, yeah, lame as fuck. So I went to check out his profile and his friends list. So some of them are locked sometimes, and that you know, this is another thing. Like, if you lock your profile, you're like a double coward because you're clearly just like a troll, and you don't want like anybody to come back to you even, so you just completely lock your profile. That's like a double, that's like a coward squared in my book. And so I checked out this guy's friends list, and the majority of his friends seem to come from the Philippines. Now, that's the interesting thing, because I happen to have lived there, and I know that it's an extremely, extremely religious country, especially Catholic, I would say. And, you know, they, so my question is, okay, so if you're like a homophobe, right? What is your reason to be a homophobe? And in their case, the majority of the answers is, I actually don't know, but my religion tells me to hate that group of people. So I just do it without thinking twice, without blinking. And I also know, look, because again, I've lived there. It's a very poor country. There's a lot of poverty in the Philippines. Like, it's it's really, really like rampant. There's a lot of corruption as well, which is also a cause of the poverty. But religion is also a cause of the poverty there, because they go around and they tell everybody to have these big families, and when these parents cannot afford that. So that's another harm of religion, because then what do you do with these kids? Like, now you have like 4 or 5 children, you can't afford education, you can't afford their health care, and they basically end up begging on the streets. That's exactly what happens. So every time you're at a traffic light, they kind of swarm the jeepneys or the taxis, wherever you are. They knock on the thing, and it's like, they give us money, give us money. And yeah, it's that's just the way it goes. So I'm very convinced in that particular case that this particular guy, or boy I should say, is also illegally watching anime. Okay, so I'm sure like he's using pirate websites to watch anime. So he's also a coward squared. He's hiding behind a fake profile, fake name. He's using pirated websites to watch stuff because he can't afford it. So this is like the absolute definition of a loser, And yeah, it's just ridiculous. Like, it drives me up the wall. But again, coming back to the homophobia point, if you're a homophobe just because your religion tells you so, uh, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, we're in 2025, we're not in the year 200. So it's time to drop these childish fairy tales, because that's all they are at the end of the day. That's all they are. And when he grows up, hopefully, you know, he will realize that his views are just completely wrong and based on nonsense. Hopefully, anyway. But in most of their cases, I personally wouldn't hold my breath. All right, guys. So let's jump into the game. I'm gonna start recording here. All right. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I need to disappear. I still don't know like how it. I need to get to the world map. Then I can identify if I can use my face or not. But I really don't think so. I don't think there is any space on the screen to fit. So, we'll see. All right. Anyway, I'm off. So let's go into. Wait, did it start? Yeah, it did. Good. All right, so let's launch it, and hopefully my controller works. Play. Oops, I wanted to mute the volume and I blocked my keyboard instead. That's not very smart. Okay, so... Oh, that's kind of weird. Did it switch again? I hope not. Anyway, this is the data I want to load, but... No, it's fine. It's just like in the menu, the buttons are still inverted for some reason. It's really bizarre. Okay, well, anyway, let's have a look if we can find anything here. Phoenix down. So again, that's just to recover from a knocked out. And that's pretty much it. Okay. Oh, there's something else here. Hold on. Oh, no, it's just a guy. Evil Forest. Okay. I have to catch the frog or something? Nope. She's in trouble. What the hell is that? Well, I don't know. What the hell? Release the princess at once. Yeah, like it's gonna really listen to you. Come on. Yeah, so now this is kind of a new thing. It wasn't on before, but now it's on. Oh, I see. Okay. So when you're like in trance mode, I think I mean, the bar doesn't seem to go that much faster, but I can attack her, but I don't see the point of doing that. Yeah, it doesn't last very long, typically. Absorb again. Okay. Well, are they gonna attack or not? This is not time to be attacking. Oh, I see. It's kind of hard because I don't see her. What do you call it? I don't see her HP, like, in particular. It only tells me after it absorbs. Absorb again. Okay. Should be like okay for now though. Let's go. Okay, so he's gonna do the absorb again. Obviously, I have to cure her, which is fine. It's like a lot of potions already. Why didn't he help though, Vivi? I mean, he could have been very useful. He has like fire. Fire is great against wood. was only a minion. Sure. Oh. Well, now this guy is captured. What the hell? It's a shame he doesn't have anything yet. I wish he had some kind of abilities, but nope. At least this guy helps this time, you know. That's good. That's good damage. You guys are lucky. If it weren't for Zidane, you'd both be dead. Some of the monsters in this forest reproduce by planting seeds in other animals. And when the seed sprouts, it's hasta la vista. You become beef jerky. Okay. Okay. They just like shove him in there. Monsters are crawling everywhere. Okay. You're nothing but a big coward. Indeed. What was that? Oh. Which one should I watch? This one? What an ugly doll. Okay. Oh, so now we're back to Alexandria. This is Ruby. Okay. Was that really important, though? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so that's probably like a side quest. Just 1 second. Let me get this one here. What is that? Like equipment or something? But I already have that. It's the same thing. Okay. I gave the black mage some medicine. He'll be alright. Why don't you go see him? I think he wants to thank you. Okay, sure. Another chest here. Just 1 sec, guys. Another either or either. Well, yeah, he's the main black mage in the game, so of course he's pretty good. Not yet, but he will be. Oops, I didn't want to do that. There's something over here. Money. Somebody's money. Well, obviously I'm gonna look for her, but she's cute and she's in trouble. Okay. Take that knight in the black mage to find a princess. Okay. Okay, but can I look around first a little bit? I mean, I will go talk to him, but just, you know, give me a moment. Another one. Okay. Looks like I can't go in there. A helmet. That's good. Wait, was that a chest over there? I didn't really see. Ah, no. Well, I mean, it's like a coffer. Can't do anything, though, with it. That's a chest, alright. Another hat. Unfortunately, I already have that too. Well, there's not much to do here at the moment. Wait, crap. I was gonna check out the... Is there another? Yeah, there's another door here. Okay. Radio. What's that? Chest. Potion. That's good. Is that like a safe or something? Can't do anything though with it. I guess I'm okay, but... Alright, sure. Let's do it. It's really sucky at the beginning of the game because you don't have like much HP, so a couple of attacks and you're kind of dead meat. Good thing like he stumbled there, but the thing is like you can also miss, so that's the thing. It sucks without a healer in the party. You really need somebody to heal you, you know. I think it's done. Okay. You're too old to be playing with a doll. Okay. This is all your fault. Rusty. Sure. But there's a chest in that room, so I have to go back. This is an important item. Alright, it was through here, wasn't it? Yep. What the hell? Yeah, so this is kind of like a big part of the early stage of this game is that, you know, he's a black mage. He has some ability, but he lacks confidence. He joins you, but you know, he's kind of like there's a reluctance. Okay, let's have a look what we got here. Nothing here. This one's good though. He can use that. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Okay. I'm good to go, I think. Let's rock and roll. Gotta save first, though. You're jealous that I'm gonna get me a sweetie pie. She's 16. Like, come on. Relax. Relax. Slow down. This is the medicine I give the black mage. Okay. Blanks medicine. Okay. Don't forget to set your abilities. Okay. But... Oh, you mean like that thing or something? Okay. Not sure what they do, because they don't really... I see. Okay. I see. Okay. Ah, okay. So this one is kind of like in Final Fantasy IV, I think Cecil had a skill like that, being a paladin. He would be able to, you know, from time to time, kind of block attacks. But I'm not sure if I want to use that one though. Like, I don't know. This guy have anything? Nope. This guy has nothing at the moment. That's fine. Oh, so he acts like a shop. I see. Definitely need potions, that's for sure. How many? I don't know, but let's go for like a good amount. Antidote. I have no idea like who poisons you, so... Alright, let's get a few of them. Eye drops, a couple. I should be good, really. Oh, wait, I can also sell something. Wait. That's fine for now. It will definitely be better with a party of 3. Okay. It's interesting, like, how they follow you as you move around. That's just something, like a small detail, but it's interesting. So maybe here it's kind of the start of random battles. So I know that obviously in the later Final Fantasy they changed to active time battle, which I'm not a fan of. But here it's still random, so yeah, it can happen anytime. Okay. Alright. Okay, first enemies. We got some kind of goblin and Bang. Okay. Not sure they're very... These guys should be like a walkover. What the... Okie dokie. Okay, so this place is good. I can always come back here after fighting. This guy needs to come out of there. I think Queen Braun is up to something, but I suspect Princess Garnet even more. Kupo. She might leave home soon with a prince on a white horse. Maybe it's just my imagination. Oh, do I need to save again? Probably not, I guess. I hope not. Okay. So this is the master. Okay. Alexander will disgrace if a mere bandit should rescue the princess. Oh, I see. Let's get him. It's kind of a lot of boss fights and very early on. I mean, they start you off not easy, you know, it's not like the other games. Alright, well, it should be like fairly straightforward, but let's see. You can only use fire at the moment. Pollen, oh shit. nice. Ouch. Wow. Give her the stuff. Oh, great. More of them. Ooh, pincer attack? That's never nice. Oh no. It sucks that I'm passed out, but, you know, can't really do anything. Ooh, they can use thunder? That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, let's try that. See what happens. Okay. The forest got completely petrified. Yep. As far as I know, it never comes back to normal, so we can say goodbye to Blank. I don't know about the other people there on the ship, but I really don't remember what happens to them. I don't know about that. Cavern to the south of us. Okay. There's something coming. It's not something. Okay. I think the only one I'm interested in is really this one. What is that about? Talk to them whenever they have any problems. Oh, well, yeah. Okay. I see. Okay. Then that's it. Missed continent. Yeah, so my first like comment was that the world map never looked great in this game. I mean, honestly, I know that they're trying to go kind of 3D and stuff, but it just doesn't look very good. It was fine in like number 6, you know. I think number 7, I don't remember what it looks like, but number 6 was fine, you know. It did the job. But this just looks very like pixelated. I mean, if it was like HD or something, it's okay, but in this state, it's not amazing. Also, like the world theme, again, not the best. There is some great music in this game, don't get me wrong, but the world theme is just not that great. I mean, again, you compare it to number 6, even number 4, much better. I mean, all right, so there's some kind of cave to the south, but oh, I can rotate the camera. There we go. Well, I'm not sure exactly where it is, but you know, we can have a look around. Ah, must be over there. Has to be that one there. Is there like anything else though? Not sure. Okay, we got some kind of snake creatures. What are they called? Oh, well, yeah, it's a python, so okay, yep. let's use fire on all of them. Damn, we need to stop that. Oh, okay, yeah, so this is the map. And if you navigate very carefully, I mean, it's really difficult, guys. Like, trust me, it has to be pixel perfect, you know what I mean? I can't even, like... Okay, hold on. Let me use this one. Okay, so this is Alexandria. If you use the joystick, it's a bit easier. Evil Forest. It looks like this just goes to a dead end, actually. So... I don't know. There might be something there, but I kind of doubt it. How do you get out of it? Oh, there we go. Ah, okay, there we go. I see. Yeah, that's fine. Let's look around a little bit. Who are they? Defend black magic on all. Oh, it's just golden new, whatever that is. Okay. That one missed. That's good. That one didn't. Oh yeah, so the thing about leveling up, of course, is that every time you level up, you gain more stuff. HP, MP, so it's important. I mean, it's very much part of the game, like you're supposed to do that. Okay, there's a gate over there, but I don't think we can get through that one. Snakes again. Ah, this is an attack from the back. So yeah, there's different types of attacks. This one obviously is good because you get to surprise them. They basically need to waste a turn, you know, turning around. Or maybe not. Maybe not in this one. Should be alright now. Oh yeah, and you get some gold, of course, which is important as well. What is that? But that's not the place I'm supposed to go, I think. North Gate. Okay. I don't remember this one at all. Okay, I know that, but wait, there's like stuff here. Sounds like metal grinding. Okay. Hmm. It's a chick. Oh, come on. What a sexy, husky voice. Okay. Oh, okay, so she just sells potions. Let's get a few. Why not? Did that work? I have no idea. Yeah, it did, it did. It just, there was no confirmation, so it's like, okay. So yeah, you can't do anything here. Fine. Muse again. Bastard. They're just a little bit faster than me. Nope, no time to heal. Oh yeah, so you can actually go into these areas. These are basically forests. From time to time, there are areas in there which are kind of hidden, like a chocobo forest, for example. But obviously, you know, not this one. Okay, well, I will enter, but just let me have a quick look here. I think this doesn't lead anywhere. I could like check it out, but I think it doesn't go anywhere at all. But hey, I need to level up as well. So there you go. Goblin and a python. Okay. I'm not actually sure it's called a goblin. Damn. I think there's absolutely nothing there. But obviously the background will change depending on where you're fighting. So now it's in the forest. Still the same enemies though. 2 pythons. Ooh, thunder. Ouch. Yeah, there's like another gate over there, but you know, that's it. Nothing else here, but it's good to level up anyway. Yeah, these guys are so easy. Now, usually, like the previous Final Fantasy games, they started like that, you know, like with these type of enemies, because you need to get used to just the controls and stuff like that. But here, this game starts with a lot of mini bosses, and that's not really obvious. All right. Anyway, I have to go in there, but first, let's save. Yes. And that it is. That it is. Okay, yes, I know that. Yes, that's a good idea, I think. That's a good idea. I have to say though, like if you jump into this game from let's say Final Fantasy 6, I think like graphically you'd be just astounded. Like now obviously, you know, we have games like whatever, like Mass Effect or Alan Wake and all of that stuff. But you know, you have to like go back to 2000. Like you have to remember the games that were around at that time, and that was one of them. So, yeah, definitely, it's quite something. Tent, very nice. That saves me like 800 coins. Alright. What is all this stuff here? Damn it. These must be different enemies now, I would assume. Oh, flans. Okay, so usually flans, they are very weak to fire. Yeah, blizzard, of course. Wow, not bad. Like, pretty good damage, I have to say. They keep targeting Vivi, annoying. Oops, okay, I survived that one. Yeah, fire melts them. Wait, there was something there? No. Okay, seems like there's two ways. What's this? Oh, nice, nice. I didn't check her equipment, by the way. Maybe... oh, well, okay. I see. Nothing. Oh, crap. Who is it this time? Ooh, okay. Who's that? You... I didn't see the name, I just clicked on it. HP switching? What the hell? It's called Weird. It's weird, alright. Oh, god damn it, Blizzard. They can only use ice magic here. Ouch, that hurt. Okay, he's down. Wow. Let's see. Ability. Could have used an all actually, but too late now. How do you get to that one though? Huh. Interesting. It seems like there's no way to get across. Shit. Ah, god damn it. Okay, there's like a new guy. I don't know who that is, but let's have a look. It's a cave imp. Let's see. They do a lot of damage actually, these guys. No joke. Okay, so this is just like a very quick advice for you guys. If you want to use items, I recommend doing that outside of battles, because otherwise you're gonna waste a turn with one of your characters, and you don't want to do that. So yeah, just do that when you have the time to do that. Alright, so I don't know how to get down though. I have no idea. Unless... Hold on, is this like here? Is that... Ah, there we go. Okay, another enemy. It takes time to get used to the 3D nature of this game, or kind of 2D, but like weird 2D. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, fire is good. Ah, it's just a potion. If I knew it, I wouldn't have gone there. Seriously. What the hell? It's always nice to get a kill with your weakest characters. Always feels good, you know. Alright, let's go to the next area, if it lets me. I never know which way to go. Let's try this way first. Is that like a... nope. Here's something. Ooh, okay, so elixirs. Okay, so that's very early. Usually you start getting them much later. Okay, well this is like the ultimate health thing. It recovers all your HP and MP. Obviously you don't want to use that at this moment in time, but this is for much later. They are pretty rare, so I would save them. God damn it. Like, it's good to fight because it gives you XP, but it's just annoying. Like, sometimes you want to explore in peace. And it will just not let you. Uh-oh. I hope she is here. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's fine. Oh, he missed. I see. Well, that sucks. Another potion and another enemy. Oh my god, like, come on. Like, sometimes you can go through entire maps and there's nobody, and then other times they just keep coming, like now. It's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I got the Phoenix down from him. Nice. That's always good, I guess. So now my question is, there's a chest down there. How in the world do you get to it though? Wait. Ah, there we go. I see. But I would recommend getting the upper one first, because I don't think you can switch them after that. Mage Masher. What the hell is that? Sounds like a weapon, but... Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it is, yeah. Just a bit better than what I have. That's good. It's gonna be a bit extra damage. Alright, I'm done here, so... let's move on. Alright, so there's a chest on the side here. Phoenix down again. Nice, nice. I think you have to go around, I guess, to reach that one. Yeah. I really wish they didn't do this animation all the time. Like, we get it, you know? I understand. He breaks the walls. Leather wrist. Okay. Let's have a look here. What we got? Oh yeah, it's a bit better than what I have. Alright, sure. And fight. Oh, these guys again. Really don't like these guys. Very annoying. Ah, it's doing good damage now. There. Come on, Steiner. You're falling behind, man. I'm getting stronger. Like, these guys again. Oh my god. Like, come on already. Bastard. Hate that thing. It goes on. Looks like well, crap. it's this guy. Wait, I have to fight him just by myself? That's gonna be insanely difficult. This guy's doing like decent damage. This guy like not as much. You can't. Oh, I see. Okay. Look at how slow the trans bar fills up. It's insane. I think like later that there are some things you can do to speed it up, but man, it's painful. Critical, nice. It basically fills up every time you get hit, but yeah, it's just not great. That's a good attack. He's starting to make some criticals. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, I got the trams, but okay. Tsunami. Okay. Ouch. God damn. Wow, that was close. All right. You defeated number 1, but number 2 and number 3 will reclaim the princess. Okie dokie. Ah, these guys, I see. Okay. You didn't touch her. What the hell? Okay, I'm at full strength. Is there anything down here? At all? Or is it just like for decoration? I don't see anything. But there was one thing I think I missed over here. Oh. You bastards. Oh. More tutorials. It's actually like that one. Tetra Master, yeah, that's the name of it. Okay, so this is like just a recap of what I already know. Yeah, that's right. But I still don't really understand how it works, to be honest. I should have saved before this fight, but okay, well, too late. Never mind, I survived, so it's all good. Okie dokie. Voice. Okay. Nothing else here. Ah, god damn it. Ooh, flans, okay. Well, this one is up to Vivi, really. Because they are useless against them. I thought it's like a spring you can recover your strength at, but it's not. Okay. Got it. There's the village. There's a village, I should say. I think I've been there before. That's a dagger. Well, yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay, sure. Cape. And the adventure continues. What do we got actually here? Oh, okay. But there is a gate there. I'd like to go first. The village looks like it's kind of over there. Oh yeah, it is. But I want to go here first. Oh, damn it, another enemy. Who's here now? They're gonna get like stronger and stronger, right? So every time... Oh, it's still pythons in this case. That's fine. God, it's so slow when you start out with... Why everybody's bar is so low? I don't get it. He had the time to cast it anyway. Okay. Nothing? Oh, there is a guard in there, yeah. Gate pass. What? I guess nothing at the moment. this is some kind of new one. Who's that? Harp Spider. Let's see. God damn it. That means I can't move probably now. Oh, it does damage. It slows my speed down. That's what it does. But not too strong. You notice how very often, like, it's just like 1 point away from the next level? It's so annoying. What is this place, though? I see. Okay, so it's like a side quest thing. Now, I can do the card thing, but I'm really not good at it, so... I can try, though. I'm not very good at it. Well, I suck at it, so there you go. Actually, not that one. I think I'm gonna get my ass handed to me here. So, I don't know. What should we start with? Maybe that one? Okay. Damn. Draw. Yeah, it's really hard to get a win for some reason. Let me see here. Okay. Shit. Okay, let's try this one here. Okay, so he has a good one actually. That's a pretty good card to have. Not sure what to use here because well, maybe that one since I'm locked. And then maybe I can use like this one here. There we go. Nice. I think I'm gonna grab this one. Nah, it's fine. Well, it looks like a wind measurement thing. He also has this one hanging, so I don't know, maybe he's some kind of scientist. There's nothing to do up here at the moment anyway. I guess you could ask him about it, but I'm not sure if he will answer. Oh, there was a chest in there. I barely saw that. Okay, no, he's not gonna tell you anything. That's fine. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna stop here for today. We're gonna go into the village later. Yeah, I think it's okay. I mean, I could go to slot 2 just in case, you know, like there's some kind of weird data corruption. Norwich Heights, that's the place of, that's the name of the place. Okay, good to know. Yeah. Alright guys, so I did the ice cavern. We escaped from the forest as well. Definitely, maybe just to be sure, make sure you save before the fight with the mage in the cave. I didn't, like, that's the thing. I wanted to go, you know, one direction, but then it pulled me into the other direction. So, okay. But anyway, I was able to handle the things by myself just fine. It is a bit tricky, but nothing like too complicated. I do remember like in 8, I was playing a bit and I thought I was doing quite well, but then I got to some boss and he just completely wiped me out. I didn't even get close to killing him whatsoever. And then I just gave up because it's like, yeah, I can't get past him, so there's no point, you know, to continue. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Do check out the links in the description. There's a lot of great stuff there and there's more coming. So go and have a look at all of that. And I will be back sometime tomorrow. So yeah, good night and see you later. Otaku signing off. Peace. Radio. Always hard to quit as well. Like, it should just have a button at the bottom saying quit. Instead, you have to go into this menu. And yeah, it's just a bit kind of too much, you know? It's a bit too much. And there I am. Yeah, so I was thinking like where I can put my face, but I think it's impossible because they have some cutscenes and I don't want to like be there, you know, like we should just enjoy the game. So usually I put myself like in the corner somewhere, but like this game, yeah, it's impossible. It's just impossible. All right guys, yeah, thank you so much for watching and check out links in my description. There's a lot of cool stuff there. Amongst them you can find my book. I know that people these days don't read, unfortunately. But hey, if you want a good kind of sci-fi, psychological horror book, and we just played Silent Hill actually, so there you go. Check out Beyond the Black. It's on Amazon. It's on all Amazon stores in paperback and ebook. Ebook is obviously very affordable, but it does require some kind of reader, you know. I do have this is a physical copy, obviously. Yeah. Cover, by the way, made by AI. There's no way I can do something like this by myself, but go and have a look. It's pretty short. It's less than 200 pages. There's pictures as well. And I am working on more books, but it's just very it takes a long time, you know, because I have other things to do. Unfortunately, if I had nothing else to do and it paid the bills, I would totally write like every day, but that's just not the case. All right, guys. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace. Peace out.